Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and yesterday I started to receive messages and comments that boosters were starting to receive bans in Halo Reach. Now, a lot of these bans seem to be for about 1 month until January 15th, but whenever it comes to this, I say good. Boosters were causing a huge problem in the game that were ruining the experience for a lot of players coming back or joining Halo for the first time, and this did not make the community look good at all. The community is filled with a lot of great players, creators, and very fun people to hang out with. And if your first experience of playing Halo is a bunch of losers lining up to get smashed, you'd probably say to yourself,
I wonder why so many people enjoy this series when it's filled with a bunch of douchebags that ruin the entire experience. Oh, fuck it. I'm going back to CSGO.
And I can already hear the comments being posted saying, well, if 343 didn't change the unlock system, then there wouldn't be no boosters. And to that, I call bullshit. Because the 360 version of Halo Reach has been filled with boosters for years, so that argument is fucking moot. But let's address something that people keep saying I'm avoiding, and even though I've talked about it on Twitter, or Instagram, or on stream, ever since the launch, I guess because I haven't brought it up here, I'm avoiding the subject. So let's just get it out in the open. I believe the 360 version of Reach's customization system and unlock system is 100% objectively better. I never said it wasn't. The thing is that people don't seem to understand. I don't care. To me, it's not a big deal since I can be patient and unlock content for a 9-year-old game that I'm in no rush to finish. I'm enjoying the ride. But when people are ruining the experience of Halo for other players that are either joining or returning, that's where I take issue. Because here's the thing. Yes, 343 is fucked up in the past. Yes, there are things about this game that need to be fixed that I'm going to continue to preach and knock on their door until they are fixed. But here is the thing. If you're going to ruin the experience for players that are trying to enjoy themselves, then you can go and get fucking bent. At the end of the day, I'm always going to be critical of 343, whether it's past, present, or future, but I'm going to keep my criticisms constructive and try and do what's best for the community and for the consumers. At the end of the day, I don't care whether 343 likes me or hates me, and I sure as hell don't care to get liked by a bunch of boosters that are ruining the game for other players. I care about what is best for the community and best for Halo. I don't give a shit what is best for 343 Industries. I don't give a shit what's best for Microsoft. And I sure as hell don't give a shit what is best for the people that are trying to rip the community apart. What I'm trying to do, and a lot of other content creators in the community are trying to do, is what is best for the players. We are trying to build a community that can grow and improve instead of one that fights with each other and tears each other down. And the first thing we're doing is trying to get rid of the people that are ruining the experience for other players and being honest with ourselves. Because the thing is that I really took me a little while to think about this, but if people were boosting in OG Reach, and then they were boosting in here, their argument goes totally to fucking moot. Because the thing is that the progression system in Reach is supposedly the superior one. Then why the fuck do you need to boost? Huh? Why do you need to boost and ruin Grifball and some of Infection if it's superior, right? Your argument goes to moot. The thing is that yeah, it is better. It has a lot better options. It's a much better system. But the thing is nonetheless, no one gives a shit if you're ruining the experience for other players. It makes you a douchebag. It makes you a loser, and you can get the fuck out. This is probably the first time that I've ever agreed with something that 343 has done for the community. Because normally what I would say is, well, just drain their XP or, hey, take away their unlocks. But these guys are trying to fuck with the community and ruin the game. They're going to come back unless we take a hard stance and we do something about it. And for once, 343 is actually doing something about it and punishing players that are fucking up the experience for others. So yeah, I do have to give a little bit of credit to 343 for getting the job done. It wasn't as quick as we hoped it would be, but they got it done and it's starting to take effect. And what is the best part is a lot of these guys are going on Reddit and whining and bitching and crying about losing their account when they were doing something that was ruining the game. You fucking morons. Sorry that you got away with it for years in OG Reach, but it's a new day. Yes, it is. And guess what? Get fucking bent. Also, by the way, these bans they're receiving are not lifetime bans. Your Xbox Live account is not getting shut down. It is just a simple 1-month ban of Halo MCC. But if it wasn't so important and the MCC is dead, then why do you give a shit? It's a fucking old ass game. A lot of you guys are throwing a fit on Reddit, and yet a lot of you guys say, oh, it's an old ass game. No one should give a shit if we're boosting or not. A little contradictive, don't you think? Now, you want to earn a lot of XP, that is perfectly fine, but the one thing we aren't going to put up with is you ruining the experience for others. So here's a little suggestion. Take yourself and 3 of your friends, go into Firefight, and then grind out to the XP cap for each of you. Do that, and then kill yourself in the game and redo it over and over again. Especially during double XP weekend, you're going to gain a lot of XP, and guess what? Guess what? You aren't going to be affecting the game for others, because that's what we have a problem with. You affecting the game for others. We don't give a shit if you're trying to grind and earn XP and earn these unlocks fast. We give a shit whenever you're affecting the community and ruining the experience for other members of the community. That's when we give a shit. That's when we're going to speak up. But if you want to go and earn XP the easy way and call it boosting or whatever the hell you want to call it, go right ahead. Just don't affect the game for others. That's all we're saying. And maybe don't do the crime if you can't do the time. But those are just my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below, and like or dislike. I know that this is going to be a very mixed video, just like the last one, so let me know that way. Look, I'm extremely sorry that this video got a little bit ranty and went on far longer than it probably should have. But the issue is that I have just gotten so tired of hearing these guys' excuses, these guys' complaints, and watching them whine and bitch has just been hilarious to me, but also a little bit annoying because they come into the comment section and make these bullshit excuses of why they shouldn't be banned or they shouldn't get in trouble, and I just find it hysterical. I find their tears to be delicious. But that's enough out of me for one day, so thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for listening, and as always, GamerJlee signing out. Frag out!